Okay, Preet, let's start with the backstroke now after the butterfly. And as you can see on the push-off, we don't really have any kicks going on. Also, on that beautiful body line you had on butterfly, remember how you came off like a torpedo? Okay? We don't see that same torpedo here, right? You just sort of launch yourself right to the surface. You see that? I want you to follow that red line and hit your body line like you did on butterfly. And then when you come up level or horizontal like that, and try to have your nose touch the surface first. Don't have your forehead touch the surface first. Have your nose touch the surface first. Okay? And let's get those dolphin kicks going. As you swim the backstroke, you actually have a pretty good back. Look at that catch. You're driving your pinkies, high elbows, and then you scoop around with the S-pull. Look at that. That is great pulling right there. And your other hand is doing a decent job at that as well. Your kick is continuous. Hips are sinking though, right? Remember that incline we talked about? So you've got an incline here. So what I want you to think about when you're swimming backstroke is pushing those hips up. Push your hips up. Get your chin a little tighter. Lean your neck back and have the water touching your goggles, okay? So tuck your chin in, lean your neck back, have the water touch your goggles, and let's think about pushing those hips up, okay? And I think this backstroke is going to end up being a big championship stroke for you. Now, you know you can't do a flip turn from back to breast, right?
Yeah.
But I know we're in a diving well, and it's kind of throwing us off. And there you go with some odd stuff there. Okay, as we get into the breaststroke, first thing I notice is you really like to have those eyes looking straight in front of you at all times. What do we teach you on breaststroke?
Look down.
That's right, look down. Get the neck inside the shoulders. We want to connect all this stuff here. Shoulders and neck, you're not connected. You're just kind of throwing the arms out in front. And your pull is okay, but let's talk about that now. You see how you're just sort of pulling underwater? See how your hands stay underwater right there? Right there? Well, also take a look at the elbows, all right? Let's take a look at the elbows. We're not really getting the elbows and the hands to squeeze up underneath you. I want you to grab that water, and I want you to bring the squeeze up near your neck or your chest area, okay? And as you're doing so, what's going to happen is that these elbows, which are really low in the water, I mean, that's about 8 or 12 inches underwater. Those elbows are now going to start to get up to the surface. We want the elbows up to the surface, but it's going to require you to squeeze the water a little bit more, okay? So head position, squeeze, and that's going to help hopefully get your hips up because you got that incline going. As far as your kick goes, it took you a good year to learn how to do a good kick. It's just now becoming a legal kick, so I'm pretty happy for you. As we evolve this stroke, we're going to try to get those ankles to finish a little bit. That's actually a good kick right there, but I thought I saw one. Yeah, there's just something going on here where you got a little butterfly kick, and then they sort of pop back together. You almost have 3 kicks. You've got the recovery, you got this little pop out, and then you got these feet coming back together. Look at it in slow motion, all right? Bam, bam. See that? Let's look at it again. 3 parts to your kick. We want to make it 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay? We want to combine 2 and 3 so that this part right here is more circular. We want it circular and finish off with authority by bringing those toes together. Again, I'm not too concerned about that right now because you just got legal. I would like for you to get your head down, okay, on your breaststroke and squeeze those elbows and hands in on your pull, okay? Let's take a look at the freestyle. I'm sure you're not going to see a kick here because that's been your pattern. See, look at that, dead legs. You got that beautiful body line. Take advantage of it. You're a strong boy. Kick. A little bit of dropped elbow, but you know, you're catching water. You're doing a good job catching water. We can do some simple things here. These small adjustments, they're very easy. Eyes down, right? Get your eyes down. If we were to take a look at this from above water, we would probably see a lot of your head up in the air. And that's just causing a lot of pressure on your lower body here. So think about it. You got this big bowling ball out of the water, and that's 10 pounds. It's requiring your hips and your legs to do extra work to keep you afloat. Bury the head down a little bit. Get the back of your neck down. Tuck your chin in. Look straight down at the bottom of the pool. And I think you're going to find that your balance, the body position and your balance is going to be much, much improved, okay? All right, let's go ahead and finish off here. Looks like you're lifting your head a little bit. We've got some turn work we can worry about later. I bet you're lifting your head when you breathe because we don't see any head underwater. Take a look at this. You're taking a breath right now. Where is it? Yeah, it's up. It's up above water, causing even more challenges with your hips, okay? All right, so make sure that when you turn your head to breathe, you turn on the axis. Keep one goggle in the water. I should see one goggle right in here, okay? And even a part of your head. All right, let's finish this off. Great job. Okay, you've come a long way in 1 year. Was this helpful?
Yeah.
Okay, good.